Welcome back to Mixed Bag Fishing. Next up is the iconic Australian salmon. This fish in particular has been bled, spiked, gutted, scaled. This has been treated like a premium fish. I'm going to show a couple of methods with this, but first and foremost, let's get the fillets off. These are a pretty simple fish to fillet. I, again, just go the triangle, cutting behind the fins to make that marking behind the head. Same other side, in behind the head. Quick hit with a knife, gets through the spine, or you'll be amazed at the quality of these fillets when they've been bled and spiked well. I like to use them a couple of ways, so I'll both grill them as well as confit or smoke them. This one in particular is stunning. So again, just those clean cuts to ensure that you get the nice finish to the flesh. Look at that. Almost looks like barramundi. Nice and clean. Not too much blood through the bloodline. That's been pushed off and purged when it was dispatched. Same thing on the other side. Just nice clean lines, keeping all the scales, everything out of the way from the flesh. What you're trying to do is get as close to the bone as possible so you get minimal wastage. And again, most important thing is this exposed side of the flesh. Making sure that there's no excess scales. Again, trying to get as much meat off as possible. As I said, we're going to go into a couple of techniques on how to use this whole thing. So don't be too phased. And if there's a little bit left on the bone, you can use a spoon or something to scrape that off. And we'll use that for another method, which is a confit or a smoke. So as I said, you pull that out pretty easily and that's all great flesh. Similar to the kingfish, I guess, makes a great stock if you're going to smoke it. Just getting rid of any extra meat that's on the bone there, keeping that for other purposes. Okay, so we're just going to clean up the rest of the fillet now. Same as any other fish. You're going into that belly line, removing those bones while retaining as much meat as possible. And then you're going along, just making sure all the fin parts are cleaned up. Everything there looks really clean. We're gonna go through and pin bone that just using some tweezers, just rip those bones out. And what I do is I'll cut this premium piece off. That's gonna be for grilling. And then the back and all the scrap I'll keep for a confit or a mousse. So what you do is you salt it and you cook it slowly in oil and it preserves it. So if you want to make a paste for toast or anything like that. Same applies to the other fillet. Just cutting that belly line out. Cutting that premium fillet up for grilling and then keeping the tail pieces for the confit. So that's how we prepare Australian salmon for grilling. In the next video, I'll show you how we cook it.